Hello and welcome here to Tynedale Cricket Club this evening here on Cricket West Tyne on Speaker Internet Radio with me, Matthew Erskine. Now we're just at the tail end of the Tynedale innings here in this quarter-final of the County Cup, and Tom Cant and Josh Renton are up at the wicket there for Tynedale, and it's 113 for 1, and this may be the last over. Yes, it is. This is the 20th over. So 113 for 1. Renton's not out 11. And Tom Cant is 57. So for this last over, we've got a deep square leg. We've got a deep mid-wicket. We're going to have a long on, a long on, a long off, a deep cover. And a short fine leg, a deep gully, and a backward point. So here's Renton to face this one. Swings hard, and this is down the leg side, and there's a wide signal there from the umpire, and that takes it to 114 for 1 Tynedale in the first innings here of this maximum of 20 overs per side. And it's Renton up there at the wicket, 11 not out at the moment, and he's only had one innings so far in the cup this season, and that was 2, but here's the next one, and he hits high, and it's over. The fielder's headed long on, and that may have gone for 6. Yes, it has. It clatters right into the front of the clubhouse here where we're broadcasting from. Fortunately, we're inside, but it scattered the spectators down below us here. So 6 more to the total there. That takes it to 120 now. 120 for 1 Tynedale. Renton has moved to 17. And here he is up at the top end again now, about to face up. So we've still got the same field. Last over of the first innings here. Tynedale batting first. Short, and a pull shot attempted there, and it ricochets off Renton's shoulder, and it's picked up there by the wicketkeeper off the ground. And umpire Nitch, it is at this end tonight. He signals a leg bye up to the umpires to the scorers there to our left, I beg your pardon. So 1 more to the total. It's 121. The next ball is on the way now. Tom Cant on strike this time. Right-hander. Full, and he's hit it high and long, and it's gone for 6. Over deep backward square, and the ball whizzes away over the roofs there at Spittle Terrace, and it lands on the far side into the backyards of the houses there. So we've got the spare ball on cue now. So 127, and Cant has made an excellent 50 here tonight. His first 50 in cup competitions. His highest score before tonight was 45 not out, and that was against Stocksfield. The next one's on the way, and it's full again on leg, and it's hit the pad, and he's given him out. Tom Cant has been given out, LBW. It was full, and it hit him on the full pitch there, Cant coming forward to try and get it away. So I think that's the last ball of the innings, was it? No, there's one left here, and it's Callum McCabe who's run out quickly from the changing rooms there to our left, and Cant has gone for a very well made 63. And it's, yes, Callum McCabe who goes up to the wicket now. 127 for 2 Tynedale. 127 for 2. They lost the first wicket at 90, and that was a fine first wicket partnership there from Ewan Stevenson, who made 39, and Tom Cant, who put on 90 for the first wicket. Now here's the bowler on the way again, full again on the leg, and it's hit the pad, and he's a big shout, and he's given him out as well. Callum McCabe hit on the pad there, and 2 in 2 balls there. So I think that's the last ball. Is it the last one now? No, it doesn't seem to be. The umpire, he keeps going over to have a word with his mate over there, Heslop. So there's a hat-trick chance here now. So Tynedale 127 for 3 now. Callum McCabe goes first ball there, LBW. So 2 LBWs, and out goes Sam Mannion to bat for Tynedale. So we've got a hat-trick chance here in this quarter-final tonight. And Mannion, right-hander. And he's going up to the wicket with innings of 11, 20 and 3 behind him in the cup competitions this season. So he's on his way up there now. Umpire Nitch giving 2 LBW decisions in a row, and it wouldn't surprise us if the same ball is tried again here. Full and on the leg stump, and the batsman trying to whip it away to the leg side. But here we go, hat-trick chance. And it's the same sort of ball, but Mannion struck it up here to the leg side, to the right, and they're coming back for 2, and I think they'll not get it, they run out. So just 1 at the end there, and that's it now. That's the end of the Tynedale innings. So 1 more to add to the total there, and Mannion the wicket to go. He was run out, so 128 for 3 is Tynedale's score of 20 overs here in this quarter-final of the Northumberland County Cup versus Benwell Hill. And the Premier League side, this is the stage of the competition where the Premier League sides do come into it. They don't join the competition until the quarter-final stage. Tynedale have beaten Allendale and Stocksfield so far in this county cup. It's the only cup competition they're left in, and it's the one that would please them, the captain Tom Cant and the team, no doubt, if they could push on to the semi-final and even get to the final, and even better to win it. But that's the end of the first innings here. Tynedale 128 for 4, so Benwell Hill will chase 129 to win off a maximum of 20 overs in the second innings here at Priors Flat tonight in Hexham. And what is rather a gloomy night here. The clouds have just come a little lower. They look a bit higher away across in the east there, over towards Corbridge and up the valley as well, away up the North Tyne there, over the hills. But it's alright at the minute. The weather's alright. So that's where we are here at Priors Flat tonight. We've got Tynedale have batted. They have made 128. And the target for Benwell Hill will be 129 to win off the maximum of 20 overs. So we've been on not long for this first broadcast, but I think we'll just stop there because there's nothing on the field. All the players have gone in for a little break at the moment. We've got a few spectators here tonight as well. Good to see a few of the younger ones and the second team players here as well on the decking and out on the seats there to the right hand side. But we'll be back on in 5 or 10 minutes time. We'll just leave it there and let you talk amongst yourselves. Go make yourself a cup of tea, and you can join us here right back live in 5 minutes or so, and we'll bring you coverage of the second innings to see if Benwell Hill can chase this target down of 129, or Tynedale can hold the team, the Premier League team, or bowl them out to move through to the semi-final of the Northumberland County Cup. So I'll speak to you again in 5 or 10 minutes time. So make yourself a cup of tea, get comfy, and you can be back. And don't forget you're listening here courtesy of the Experts in Business Consultancy and the Royal Oak Pub at Cornsey Colliery and Canton Brisland Dairy Products here on Cricket West Tyne. They all help us out here with their sponsorship and their adverts. So just remember that if you're anywhere near the Royal Oak at Cornsey Colliery, pop in for some food, or get in touch with the business experts in business. They can improve your recruitment, or if you want all them tasty nibbles, milk, milkshake, orange juice, crisps, potatoes, anything like that, veg off the Canton Brisland milkmen, just look out for them dotting around Hexham as well. But the cricket here at the moment, I'll speak to you again in 5 or 10 minutes when we've got some action here at Priors Flat tonight.